I fully support the idea of wanting more female or adult MCs in anime. However, I don't exactly understand this push for it in regards to specifically shonen anime, which, is geared towards teenage boys. Now, before y'all come at me, I'm aware we already have shows like this. We have Kafka in Kaiju Number 8, an adult MC. We have Maka in Soul Eater, a female MC. Frieren, Momo and Okaru, kind of dual MCs, and Dandadan, right? These are not complete impossibilities. Yeah, you can absolutely find some shows like this within, shonen anime, but to me it feels like the equivalent of going to a coffee shop and looking for tea, instead of, just going to a dedicated tea shop or boba place. Yeah, you'll find tea at a coffee shop, but they will not have much of a variety because it's marketed for coffee. Just like how for more female MCs, you can go to shoujo anime or josei, seinen, even for like adult MCs and stuff. And I don't fully support the idea of breaking barriers or whatever in regards to this specifically, because it really just comes down to basic marketing. And I think a general misunderstanding of how marketing works. Like, yeah, shonen does have a large female audience as well, but if you make something specifically tailored to a certain audience, right here, the male audience, for example, you're way more likely to be successful among them, and anybody else who comes in afterwards is kind of just a bonus. As opposed to, splitting it up and trying to appeal to everybody at once, in which case there's a higher chance you'll either fail or it just won't hit as hard with any specific group. And again, that's exactly why shoujo anime exists, right? They make it tailored to women. Males watching it is obviously a nice bonus, but if they try to make it appeal to everybody, it's not going to hit as hard for any specific target audience. Now, obviously that's not an absolute. It can definitely hit hard for specific people, but it's objectively a risk, Just like how a coffee shop is not obligated to expand their variety of tea options. You're perfectly free to engage with what there already is, and anything new will absolutely be welcome, but it's obviously not the first place you should be looking for that stuff.